Homelander is easily the most powerful soup in the boys show. But would that power hold up if he was thrown in a different universe like the Invincible series? Would he be able to win a fight against and kill a Viltrumite? Let's get into it. Homelander is kind of like a watered down version of Superman. He has super strength, x-ray vision, enhanced hearing, laser vision, and of course enhanced durability. He's got the whole kit and caboodle. His durability is the same if not better than Soldier Boy's, and when Soldier Boy was being experimented on, they had the muzzle down bro's throat and he was eating the bullets like they were nothing. They were also shanking him and doing a plethora of other techniques to try to break his skin. Nothing worked. Really, the most damage we've seen Soldier Boy take was a small cut from being blasted by Butcher's laser vision at close range, and Homelander is said to be more durable than Soldier Boy, so he must be pretty durable. But he's not. Homelander was briefly hurt when Maeve stabbed him in the ear with a rod.
You serious?
Yeah. He's also known for being a big man baby. He's off his gourd for a majority of the show, so that's going to put him at a severe disadvantage against a Viltrumite. Viltrumites weed out the weak and only the strongest survive. They're born to fight. The day they pop out their mother's womb is the day they start training. And Homelander has zero training. His fighting technique that we've seen is absolute dog shit. He relies on being the strongest and being able to kill anyone by using his laser vision. And he mainly uses his laser vision because he's a lazy bastard. But when that laser vision doesn't work, what's he gonna do? Not much. Future me here. I forgot to mention that Homelander was taking damage when Maeve was kicking his ass, and he also sustained a bruise on his cheek after fighting Butcher and Soldier Boy. That was taken into consideration, I just forgot to mention it. Now, back to the video. Every Viltrumite is different. For example, Omni-Man would absolutely decimate Homelander with little to no effort for multiple reasons. He's significantly more durable, he's able to take juicers from characters who are stronger than Homelander, and he also ate a $1 billion laser from Cecil that at most made his nose bleed. He's an absolute tank. He's also significantly stronger. We've seen Nolan kill other Viltrumites, sometimes relatively easily. He's just more powerful in every aspect by a mile. Just look at what he did to the Flaxons. There is one big factor at play here. Viltrumites as well as Homelander have super speed, but it's more inconsistent than the stock market, so I'm not even going to take that into consideration. Super speed is rarely consistent, so just take that out of consideration. Homelander beating any of the top Viltrumites that we've seen like Anissa and Nolan are completely out of the question. He'd get stomped out. But is it possible for him to beat one of the weaker Viltrumites? If we're just using what the show has shown us, then no. Homelander gets dog-walked by everyone. The weakest Viltrumite we've seen were maybe the two that were set to execute Nolan, but even those guys are miles ahead of Homelander. They handled business for a little while against the scariest trio you could possibly face: Nolan, Alan the Alien, and Battle Beast. We also saw those 3 Viltrumites who came to take Nolan on the Thraxan planet. These 3 would all smoke Homelander. Good fucking lord, I can't even build a case for this guy. Even if on Earth, he held his own for a little bit somehow. A fight with the Viltrumite could very easily go into space, and we have no clue how well Homelander would do there, or if he'd be able to do anything at all. But there is one Viltrumite that Homelander could have a chance against. Season 1 Mark. He was very new to his powers, he was pretty weak in comparison to all the other Viltrumites, and he was getting smacked around in like 90% of his fights. But even then, I think it'd be a tough fight for Homelander. I'm not a professional scientific power scaler, so I don't really know who exactly was stronger by how much, but Mark in Season 1, I would say, was probably a little stronger than Homelander. Mark did get his ass whooped constantly, but it was against people that were stronger than him. Those same people would give Homelander the Masvidal special. I'm not a comic expert on the Invincible series, so maybe there's a character I'm not familiar with that Homelander would have a chance against, so if there is, then let me know in the comments. I'm actually really curious. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then
hit the subscribe, like, and share button.
Let me know your thoughts on this, and also let me know in the comments what videos you guys want to see next. But that's all I have for you guys today, so I'll see you in the next one.